Anyway, I have a printing company started in 1979 with my husband. At that time, we were just a prep house. We did not do printing. We had no presses. We did metal plates for little Minuteman and little Sir Speedies, and people who did instant printing needed plates made, and they didn't have the apparatus to make those plates. So we were a prep house for lots of little printers around the area in Santa Ana, Harbor, and MacArthur. Then one day, one of our clients came in and said, "Look what I have," and he showed me a little piece of film. And that was what our bread and butter was. We would give film to other people to make their printing jobs for them. And computers came at us really fast, and we weren't ready for that. No computer knowledge. After I saw that our business was not going to survive doing what we were doing, I went to school to learn computers, graphic arts. I learned enough to get me in trouble. That's why I always go to professional creative people like Ed. So I learned computers. I could do tweaks and fixes, and I could do small jobs. And then after a while, we decided, it's not working for this right now. So we decided to become an actual print shop. So we bought 2 presses, Heidelbergs. Felt very important, had these Heidelbergs in the back of our office, and got a pressman in and just started printing for people. And that's how we went up until, I don't know, about 1998. And then it was like most of our work was going out because 4-color work had to go through our presses twice. They were only 2-color presses. And one day I saw our pressman sweeping the floor, and he was making more money than we were. And I said to my husband, "This isn't going to work this way," because all our jobs were outsourced at that point. So we decided to not close our shop, but sell our equipment, and which is now hard at work in Colombia, South America. Thank goodness. Best decision I ever made 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago, I became an actual print broker. So now I can outsource jobs, whatever job you have, to the proper vendor. That'll give you the great job that you're looking for. Anyway, I appreciate being home now. I have more private time. I can work when I want, day or night. Computer's right in my office, so it's a very nice situation for us right now. So that said, I'm happy where I am right now, but I do have a few little things that are brand new, and I didn't have a chance to get samples to bring in, but I will next time I show about. There's a lot of nice products coming out now that are specific to you. They now have banners that I can print on canvas. They almost look like portraits. They're made for indoor use, but they're very high quality. So that's one item that I'd like to do a sample on and bring in for you. There's also something called Crazy Cuts, or it's like large size, and you can cut it out to different shapes. It's the die cut that way. There's big fold-out cards that are made on foam core or coroplast that open up like a greeting card, but there's 5 feet tall. If you need something to stand up that's different. Of course, we do yard signs on the coroplast. They last forever. And car magnets. That's one thing I can do. My prices are very reasonable. What else? There's self-adhesive. You could do a design on a wall, and you can tear it, pull it down, and it won't hurt your wall. So if you want to change a sign somewhere, you can just put that strip on your wall wherever you want it. And good for kids' rooms if they do a special drawing. You want to preserve it, it can go up on the wall, and it can just come down again and without any damage to that wall. So it's a nice item, and I've done that for a few people too. So what am I forgetting here? Banners, retractable banner stands, I can do those too. So I do the normal standard printing, stationery, postcards, envelopes, notepads. If you notice on your table, there's a beautiful notepad out there, designed by Ed, and is Don Sharda's notepad. So I'm so grateful. It's so pretty. Very clever. Don stepped out of his attorney box and got very, very 21st century. So I'm happy about that. Thank you very much. Any questions? Hi, Val.
The static sheet that you were talking about, that, or adhesive that goes inside on the wall, saying inside, does that work outside also? Or no?
You mean, are you talking the self-adhesive?
You just spoke about it. You were saying if you wanted to do a kid's room, use a decal.
Yes, self-adhesive.
The self-adhesive, I don't think it's an outdoor product.
it's just not
No. It's not heavy duty. It's more like wallpaper,
Okay.
but you can't take it down. So people have specials, or I have a client who has an artist that comes in, different artists once a month. So she puts this banner up on her wall once a month to change the artist's name and pulls it down and then puts something back up. So I don't think outdoors, but outdoor banners, of course.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking something you can put on our wall. 'Cause
Well,
banners-
the banners have grommets, and you just hook it with bunchy cords, or I'm sure there's a way you can do that. But, yeah. So anyway, it's been a pleasure being in this group. I pay my dues. Okay. And I guess that's it. Thank you.